Hi everyone, hope all are safe and fine. In this period, we will move on to a few examples related to RHS and SSS congruence rule. Let's see the first question. Triangle ABC and DBC are isosceles triangles. You know isosceles means two sides are equal. ABC is isosceles, which means AB is equal to AC. And in the triangle DBC, it's also isosceles, so side BD is equal to side DC. Now we have to show that ABD is congruent to ACD, which means the triangle ABD is congruent to ACD. It's a very simple question. You can see two sides are given equal already, and the third pair, which is AD, is common. So by SSS, they are congruent. Just in 1 second, we can answer. So let us see. AB is equal to AC. It's isosceles or given. We have a side now. Again, from the small triangle, BD is equal to CD. It is also given to us. So that is the second side. AD is common in the green and purple triangle. So AD is common. So we have the third side. So by SSS, congruence rule, we have triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. That was the first part. In the second part, we have to show ABP is equal to ACP. To show these two triangles are congruent, we have to take a condition from the first triangle. From the first congruence, we see that the angle BAD, so angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, corresponding parts. So we can see it from here. BAD equal to CAD. These two angles are equal, which also means that the line AP bisects angle A. That's the next part. So this is by CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So in the purple triangle and the green triangle, we get one angle equal. We have AP is common. In the purple and green triangle, AP is common. So we have a side now. And from the beginning, AB is equal to AC, which is given. So now we have to see which rule. The side AB with AC, then an angle, and the side AP. So side, angle, side. By SAS, triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. That was the second part we have to prove. That's done. Next, we have to show AP bisects angle A. This is already shown from CPCT. And also we have to show it is bisecting angle D. To prove that one, from the previous condition, we know that angle ADB is equal to angle ADC by CPCT. So the other two angles will also be equal, which means if at a point, two angles are equal on either side of the line, then the other two angles will be equal. So we can say angle BDP is equal to angle CDP. Because angle ADB and ADC are equal. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC by CPCT. If these two angles are equal, which means AP bisects angle A, which we proved from the beginning, and now angle D. Okay. Now the next part we have to prove is to show that AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. From part 2, BP is equal to CP because corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal, which means they are bisected. And also the angles are equal, so it is 90 degree. Angle APC is equal to angle APB because they are congruent, again CPCT. And you know, at a point, if two angles are equal, each one is 90 degree, which implies each one is 90 degree. So we prove that AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Therefore, AP is the perpendicular bisector. Of BC. Let's see the next question. AD is the altitude of an isosceles triangle, and you know altitude means it is 90 degree. So here we have each of the angle is 90 degree and the triangle is isosceles, so these two sides are equal. Whenever you are given the altitude or 90 degree, first check does RHS apply here or not. Yes, here we do because R is given, H is equal, and the side AD is common. So we have RHS. So we will see in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC because they are altitudes, or they are 90 degree. So we have right angle. Now we have AB is equal to AC, which is given. That is the hypotenuse because it is the side opposite to 90 degree. And we have AD is common. So we have a side now. So by RHS, triangles are congruent. ADB congruent to triangle ADC. From here, it's clear that BD is equal to DC. So therefore, BD is equal to CD, which means AD is bisecting, which means AD bisects BC. That was the first part. Next, we have to prove AD bisects angle A, which means just to show that these two angles are equal. It is again from the congruence. BAD, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, first, last, first, middle. So angle CAD. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. If these two angles are equal, which means AD bisects angle A. Super easy, right? Moving on to the next question. AB, BC, and the median A. What's the meaning of median? Median means a line is cut into two equal parts. These two are equal. Of the first triangle ABC is correspondingly equal to the triangle PQR. These two sides are equal. Again, the second sides are equal. This is also median, so that's equal. And the third line is also equal. Let's write down side AB is equal to PQ. It's given. So we have a side now. BM is equal to QN because that's a median. If the whole side is equal, then the median cuts it into two equal halves. So we have another side, and AM is equal to PN, that's given. So we have three sides equal. So by SSS congruence rule, triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. If these two triangles are congruent, then corresponding angles are equal, which means angle B is equal to angle Q CPCT. So we have an angle now. So we have an angle equal from both the triangles. And we already have AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. So let's write down AB is equal to PQ, it's given. That is a side, this is an angle. And we also have BC is equal to QR. That's also given. Now look at the side. The side, one angle, and the third side of one triangle is equal to side, angle, and the other side. So by SAS, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. That was the second proof. Moving on to question 4. BE and CF are equal altitude. So we have to see both these words. Altitudes are equal, and you know the meaning of altitude is 90 degrees. So these two are altitudes and they are equal. Usually we take the angle A as common and we prove it. But here we are asked to use RHS congruence. RHS means the opposite of 90 degrees is AC and AB, and we are not given they are equal. So we don't have an hypotenuse. So what we have to do here is take the 90 degree from the other side. These are 90 degree. And to this 90 degree, you know, BC is the hypotenuse for both the triangles and they are common. So they are equal. So let's take the triangle BFC and BEC. So in triangle or from triangle BFC and triangle CEB, we know the angle is 90 degree. Angle BFC is equal to angle CEB 90 degree because they are altitude. So right angle. BC is common, which means we have the hypotenuse are equal and the altitudes are equal. That is FC is equal to BE, which is given. So by RHS, triangle BFC is congruent to triangle CEB. So these two triangles are congruent. Now we have to prove that ABC is isosceles. Isosceles means two sides are equal, which can be found out from two angles are equal. Now we know that FBC, the angle FBC is equal to ECB. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So if two angles are equal, we know the opposite sides are equal. Therefore, angle AC is equal to AB because sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Opposite to equal angles. So AC is equal to AB means triangle ABC is isosceles. Let's see question 5. Triangle ABC is isosceles with AB equal to AC. Draw AP perpendicular to BC. So this is perpendicular. Now we have to show that angle B is equal to angle C. It is a simple question. We just have to take the two triangles APB and APC. From triangle APB and triangle APC, we know that the angle is 90 degrees because it is perpendicular. So angle APB is equal to angle APC perpendicular, which means each angle is 90 degrees. So we have the letter R. The side opposite to the letter R, hypotenuse. AB is equal to AC. It's given. So we get the hypotenuse now. And we have AP is common. Great. So we have the third side. So by RHS congruence, triangle APB is congruent to triangle APC. From here, we know that angle B is equal to angle C. Angle B is equal to angle C because corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. Great. That's all for this exercise. Hope all the questions are clear. Now I want you to practice all the exercise one by one, and if any questions, you can use the comment box. I'll be replying you. That's all for today.